Hey everybody, I'm Deb and this is my New Again craft room. Everybody come on in. We're gonna do a craft tonight. Come on into my craft room, baby. How are you? How are you? I'm here. Hey Francesca, hello dear. Hey Stephanie, hey girlfriend. What's going on with you? Hey Sandra, hey Sonia. Hey guys, hey, come on in. I have found this wooden box I found at the thrifty store. I love it, I absolutely love it. It has grapes on it, but I'm gonna sand on those while everybody's coming into the house. Oh, well, welcome, Glenda. I'm so glad to have you. Come on in, girlfriend. We have fun in here. Hey, Mardell. Hey, Pam. Hey, Susan and Sandy. I'm just smoothing this off a little bit, and it's working. It's amazing how sandpaper will do that, isn't it? You love the box? I know, you know me, I'm wrestling with myself whether to paint it. I thought about doing a, what do you call it? Just a white coat over it. It's pretty, isn't it? Hey girl, hey Tina, hey Joyce, hey everybody, hey Darla. Hey Jason, each of following you from the crafty edge. Get in here, girl. Glad to have you. Yeah, that Beth is something. She's something. She's a wild, that's what I call her, wild woman. She beats all I've ever seen. Little Red Wagon. It's not, though. I love the box too, Pam. Y'all, should I paint it or not? I'm going to paint it. Why am I asking? Because it's bothering me. I'm thinking about putting Mackenzie Child on it. Well, thank you, Tina. I'm thinking about it. But I don't know if I want to use the black on it or the white ones. Mackenzie Child napkins. Make it. I think I'm going to do the white ones. So we'll have to paint it white. Yeah. Hey, Renee. How are you? Oh, you newbies, please go and, well, hey, Ann Smith from Florida. Put Mackenzie Child. Okay. That's what we're going to go for it. Look at y'all. Brave tonight. Y'all brave. Well, I'm going to start painting while everybody's gathering around. While they're gathering around the table. Here I go, y'all. Ah! It opened. It's a miracle. And y'all thought the days of miracles were over. Well, hey, from the UK, Patricia. I already have a friend from there. Y'all need to get together and get to know each other. Yes. So it's what? 1 o'clock in the morning, 2 o'clock where you are. Hey, Danita. Hey, Rose. So I'm going to start with this while everybody's coming. So I am using plaster paint and just watch how good this stuff goes on and paints. Awesome, awesome. I just went ahead and painted right over that little copper or whatever brass piece that is. And we'll come back and just put some gold leaf on it. That's what we shall do. Yeah. Yeah, we will. I got a little something there. Something there I don't want. Let me get a paper towel. So, Pam, did it rain at your house? It has threatened to rain all day and not one drop fell. You know, and I asked Ronnie if it rained yesterday and he said it poured. Really? Pam asked me earlier if we got any rain over here. I said, no, not a drop. Ronnie said it poured. What do I know? I'm busy. Got my head in the clouds. Hey, Kathy. It's not funny. Hey, Lisa. Hello, Linda. So, I found this, you know where? At the thrift store. It's a little thrift store I don't go to a lot, but I need to start going over there more. They had some pretty pieces that day I was in there. Hey, friends. Huh? Hello, hello, hello. Oh, you're saying, hey, friends. Hey, Mindy. I heard from Blanche, and she told me she was in jail for saying something on here the other day. I was afraid she'd get in trouble. Can't say nothing, y'all. Got to be careful or go to jail. They'll put you in jail. You can ride in the streets, but don't say anything on here. You'll go to jail. Hey, Patricia, I better shut up. Okay, I will. Goodness gracious. Hey, Kelly, I don't recognize this world sometimes. Miss, you're singing such a sweet voice. Well, we shall see. I didn't get in trouble last night. I sung old hymns. Can we bond her out? We need to. I don't think we can, though. She said, it's okay. I get in jail all the time for stuff I say. That's something, ain't it? That's something, y'all. Too true and so funny. Hey, Kelly Davis Keith. You know them? Barbara Griffin. Hi. Making birdhouses like you did back in... Oh, listen at you. What did I make? What did I make back in January? Birdhouses. All right. You've been watching, haven't you, girl? Hey, Linda. Their loss, our gain. What we gonna do? What, kitty cat? Here she comes. Has the time come? Yeah. Is it time to get in the cubby hole? Or, what is it? I can't believe this cat. She's a mess. All right, I am using plaster paint, and this is Ivory Lace. Yes, ma'am? What you got to say? You want to tell us something? Kind of a rough day. Not feeling great, and 8 years ago we lost. Oh, darling, I'm so sorry, Sandy. Bless your heart. No wonder. No wonder. Life's full of surprises, ain't it? Good or bad. Hey, Nancy, welcome. Hey, Mary Lynn. Hello from Texas. Hey, Lainey. Hey, Charlotte. Hi from Alabama, and I sprinkled your life. Well, thank you, Charlotte. What part of Alabama are you? We got some Alabamians on here. Are you my neighbor? Hey, Ann. Hey, everybody. Thanks for coming. And if you're not following me, I would just love it so much if you would go follow. All right, I'm not going to have to get this perfect. What am I thinking? Because I'm going to put napkins over it. Good night. Good gracious. Oh, my goodness. Clanton, you've been on here before, haven't you, Charlotte? I think you have. Somebody else. I remember Clanton. That's what I remember. I remember it well. I didn't hear from them last night. I thought after my live, I might be going to JAIL. I never heard from them. Hey, Sharon. My son lives in Jemison, so that's not far from Jemison, huh? Okie dokie. Well, me and Pam are in Asheville. Pam's just not far down the road from me. And we met on here, and we've become good friends. She's Thelma, and I'm Louise. Mm-hmm. Hey, Sandra, I have family in, Adamsville. I know where that is. Thank you, Sissy. Mm-hmm. Uh-huh. Yes, ma'am. What do they keep fussing at you about? Oh, about the singing. What I'm doing right now, I'm trying to figure out if it's for real or if it's a hoax. I really don't know. I don't know for sure. Okay. All right. Let's dry it and let's do this, girls. We have family in Prattville. Hey, Patricia. 200 stars. Thank you, whoever. Thank you so much. Hey, Joyce. Hey, Mary Beth. I do like this box. I really do. Well, shucks, I'm late. Nah, you ain't missed nothing. I just painted this box. Hey, Nancy. Hey, everybody. What you going to do with that? I'm going to wear it like a hat. Hey, Susan. Hey, Paulette. Hello. 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 Look at y'all. Just look at y'all. Whoops, this side's wet. Hey, Laura. Okay, I think I can put that brush away and close that. It's been thundering all evening. I know, no rain, no rain, no rain. Pam, I asked Ronnie about the rain yesterday. He said it poured. I couldn't hear it back here. I had my fan on. I didn't know. Thank you, Patricia. Scatter the joy, y'all. I got the joy, 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 joy down in my heart. Hi, Sandra. My son is finally doing better. Awesome. Oh, wonderful. Well, he don't need to work yet. Hey, Paula. I'm so glad he's getting better, Pam. Bless his heart. I know he's glad. Yes, I hear the thunder, but no rain. Oh yeah, Pam. Pam's one up. There's 2 Pams here in Alabama. All right, I am getting the plaster paint Oops, let me turn you around. Turn it around, turn it around, turn it around, turn it around. Yeah. This is the liquid wax matte. And, uh-oh, where'd y'all go? There you are. You can use it instead of, this is like a top coat, but you can use it for your, heavens to Merg, I can't even talk, instead of Mod Podge. So we're gonna try it. Hey, Juanita, right? Hey, Jane. Oh, come on. Wake up, Ronnie. Y'all reckon my husband's getting tired of sitting in that recliner? I think he might be. Kid had eye surgery yesterday, so watching your life. Oh, bless your heart, Elaine. I've about worried myself sick, but I felt better today. Yeah. Well, don't worry yourself sick. Now, that ain't gonna help nobody. You act like a mother or something. Hey, Judy. Okay, y'all. Some things I just can't open, can I? I'm gonna try it one more time. Come on, Betsy, open for me. Now I'm working up sweat. No, don't wake him up. I can't get it open. I said I wasn't going to do this again, but I lied, evidently. Oh! Hallelujah. I got it. No problem. No problem at all. I got her. Whew. Have mercy. All right, I need a brush. Which one do I want to use on this? So, what I decided, I think I'm going to use this one this time. That's what I think I'm going to do. And I'm going to use some of the checks too. And I'm about out of checks. Praise the Lord. I'm going to send you a second husband. It's a lid opener. Oh, awesome, Stephanie. That would be awesome. Hey, Julie. Oh, Lord. Oh, Lord. Hey, Mary. Come on in, everybody. Hey, Catherine. Okay, I love these too, Mary Beth. All right, let's see how long. I'm going to put you down. Hey, Nikki. Come on in, everybody. So I just want it to come to the bottom. Trying to decide, do I want to bring it over or not? I'm afraid that will cause more trouble than it will be worth to do that. So I'm going to cut it. Oh, wonderful. Wonderful. Somebody's following. I will follow where you lead us. I will pasture where you feed us. So which way do I want it? I think I'll do it this way. So here we go. I'm using the Plaster Paint Liquid Wax Matte. So we just put this on here. And it's very thin. It's not thick like Mod Podge is. First time I've used it like this. Oh, I love that. I love the texture of it. I like it, y'all, already. So I'm going to turn this up on the side. And I'm going to lay this. I'm going to put the check at the bottom. right there. It has a little bit of a check on the bottom there. Last time I did something with the Mackenzie Child napkins. It was gorgeous. It turned out gorgeous, gorgeous. There's a little bubble, little blubble. Follow all the way, Lord. I will follow Jesus every day. Oh, my nose is itching. Yep, I'm liking it already. What y'all thinking? Oh, the napkin has the beautiful design. Yes, this is the MC napkin. Well, look at there, 104 y'all. Welcome, everybody. Hey, Nancy. Hey, Tina. Tinta. Hey, Tinta. How y'all doing? How your mama and them is? This craft room itches my nose. Big time. Okay. There's the first one. Hey, Stephanie, looks great. Hey, 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 Connie. Connie. I hope I have enough of this to just come on the sides and add it. Just put a little bit of this on each side. What do y'all think? So I think what I'll do is put the middles on first. I'm a thinking. And I'm gonna do a small middle on this end, I think. I'm just gonna take that piece that I had left from the other one and put it right here and put more of the black and white. You think that'll be okay? Let's try it. I will follow all the way, Lord. I love this little box. I'm telling you right now, I like it a lot. I will follow Jesus every day. How many, do we have anybody on here under 30? If you're under 30, come back and tell me. I'd just like to know what my demographics are here. Hey, Floyd, how are you? Welcome. Hey, Carol. Hey, Jane. What? Are you perplexed tonight, kitty cat? She's telling me something. What? What's your major malfunction? What is your major malfunction? I don't need all of that there. I should have cut it off. Oh well. We'll cover it up with the other one. So that's what we have there, and we have that there. I'm gonna turn it around. Do the same thing over here. Uh-oh. Not big enough. That's not bigger enough. Well, I love this better than Mod Podge. Sorry, Mod Podge. But I do absolutely. I wondered about it. I've seen other people use it, and I've wondered, surely it's not better than Mod Podge. Oh, yes, it is. Plus, It's your top coat too. I love it. Oh, my nose. So this is from Plaster Paint. If you want to try it, you can. It's called Liquid Wax Matte. If you want to try it, you can go to my website and give it a try. I'm going to do this one first because I used almost a whole one on this side. And then I use a piece off of it that's left. Let's see. Right down below that. And my website is Touch My Nose, and you'll see my website. And it will be in my favorite thing. Well, no, it's in my link tree. I'm an affiliate with Plaster Paint. This is going to be so pretty, y'all. What we going to do? It's going to be pretty. We're going to love it. I love that. Sure do, tennis shoe. Do 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 do. Do 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 do. Oh, I barely got that one. Woo, I did good. Woo, maybe I did. Oh no, what is it, boo? What? You want to come and say hello to everybody? Boo-boo? Come here. She's my watchdog. She lays at my feet. She don't let no boogers come in and get me. Do-do-do-do. Hey, Carol. Look at all you new folks on here. So glad to have all of you. I got the best group of ladies on here. We all love each other and just come in here and have a grand old time. Have a good old time. Some of them are old friends and some of them are new friends. All we know is we're friends. Yep. Hey, Vicky. Hey, Linda. It looks like it goes on. It does. I'm telling you, I've used Mod Podge for years. This stuff right here, it's a whole new level. Whole new level. And it's your top coat too, so. Okay. It does, it does. I'd tell you too. I wouldn't tell you I liked it if I didn't. Let's see. Do I need to cut part of that off? I think I do. So what wonderful things have y'all accomplished today? Anything marvelous? Hey, Linda. I was hoping to be, and you popped up. Hoping to be what? Was you hoping to be what, dear? I'm glad I popped up. I love that. I love how it feels as it goes on. Okay, I'm gonna start at the bottom. That's where I want to put it. Here we go. Watch it lay down. So pretty. Y'all see that? Love it. Absolutely love that. Look at that. Wow. I think one thing, it's wetter than Mod Podge, so that, you know, if there's a bubble, it'll just soak right through there and just lay it down beautifully. I love it. Have I told y'all I like it? Let me tell you, do you have a page? I do, darling. I have a website. It's debsnewagain.com. And if you want to find this, go to Deb's favorite. Go to my link tree and it'll take you to plaster paint. Let's see, I need to cut that about right there. Go to my link tree. Also on there, I have Deb's favorite products in my Amazon store, and you can go there and find my favorite things in there from Amazon and get a little discount. And we get pennies. For real, we get pennies off of it. So don't think I'm making a lot of money on it. I'm not. But every little bit helps. Okay, now we are going to put this here and bring it around to here. It's gonna be so pretty, lady. I'm loving it. Hey, Hattie, my friend. Hey, Joyce. Gulf Shores next week. Meet some of my family. Oh. That would be awesome, blossom, girlfriend. Look at you go. Sounds like fun. Sounds like fun. Okay. Come on here now. Lay down there and do right. Come around the corner. Take it around the corner. Do, 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 do. Oh, I got to stand up, y'all. This is serious. This is serious. I got to stand up. Bring you up a little bit. There now. It's in your face now, isn't it? Now you can see it. Wow. Dries fast too because it's thinner. I may have to cut this corner. I think I am. Think I am. Yep. Okay. See, it kind of slants down right there, so I'm just going to cut this. Just like that. Whee! Let's lay that one down. And lay this one down. Take some of that off. I love it. I'm sold. Don't ever want to be without it. S-O-L-D, sold. All right, I'm going to dampen this right here real good and see if I can just tear that off. And And this right here needs to be tore off. See if it'll tear now. Ah, no, not yet. Here it comes. Look at there. Just look at there. It's tearing. Get out of here. Wow. And if you mess up around the edges, you can always come in here with a little bit of black paint and make it look like you never, ever messed up on anything. Look at there. Uh-huh. Don't you love it when a plan comes together? So let's do this one. Let's see. I'm gonna have to bring this one over that just a little bit, okay? Ooh, I'm burning up. Has it been hot at your house? Ah. Oh, what a question. And this will have to be done right there. How about that? Beautiful. It just does beautiful. I'm impressed. So impressed. And just take those wrinkles right out. So I'm going to cut this right here. They overlap just a little bit because it's not cut, the wood's cut on a slant. Look what we can do, girls. Do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do-do. All right, let's get the edges wet. Wow. Have I convinced you yet? Not that I'm trying to. I'm impressed. I'm telling you. Has impressed me big time. Look at there. It's just taking it off. Okay. Now I need to come right here and tear that edge. And tear that edge. Oh my goodness. Gosh. Huh. Wow. Whoops. It's a little piece. I don't want you. I don't want you. Hang loose. Wow. It's on there, y'all. I'd like to see you get it off now. Okay, let me take this little bit off right here. We're going to paint that gold. Love it. Do you see what I see? Oh my goodness. What are y'all saying? Talk to me a minute. Yeah, the hearts help me. Deb will touch up later if it needs it. What did I do, Catherine? Let's start the beginning. Just got here. Love the decor. Thank you, Margie. Welcome. Hey, Michelle. Good evening. They want to know about your... Those are a treasure of mine. They were my my deceased mother-in-law's. And I just like them. I can't help it. Everybody laughs at them. They were probably drapery scissors. She was a seamstress, unreal seamstress. And they were hers. I know I know I should get some that are a little larger, but I can't help it. I like them. So, you know. Hey, Peggy, where are all you newbies coming from? I am so glad to have you on here. Thank you so much for coming to the party. I got a piece there I don't want. Anyway, I'll paint over it. Don't you love it when it works? Hey, Janet. Hey, Peggy from Ohio. Welcome, dear. I'm going to have something to drink. Hey, Jean. It's 115. Have we been up to 125 yet? I give away jewelry when we get to 125. Hey, Catherine. New and love watching. Thank you. Wow. I love you watching. That's for sure. I think I'm going to have to get another napkin. Whoops. Hey, it'll fit right there, y'all. Hey, Sherry. What's this new stuff called? Okay, this is plaster paint, liquid wax, and it's the matte. It's in my link tree on my website, which is it's up here. If you touch my nose, it'll pop up. www.debsnewagain.com. Very simple. Thank you, Katie. Hey, Jean. I'm doing marvelous, darling. Y'all are so sweet. Got some sweet, sweet ladies on here. Y'all will love them. You will love them, I'm telling you. Okay, that will fit, y'all. Okay. Hey, Gloria. Gloria. They're getting on to me for singing. They won't let me sing no more, y'all. Every now and then, something will accidentally pop out, just like it just did. Anyway, they're being mean to me, lady. I ain't never done nothing to them. Matter of fact, I've always spoke good about Facebook. And y'all can vouch for me, because I have. And I'm still not running them down the road. And I've appreciated the platform they have let me have here to build my business. But I wish they would let me sing. That's just part of me. That's what I do. Anyway, it is what it is, y'all. It is what it is. Okay, I'm having to cut these corners. Y'all, you see how easy this is with this plaster paint liquid wax. Plaster paint, it is you can order all sizes. Let's see, how much is this one? This one is, and it goes a long way. That's 8 ounces. You can order 8 ounces. You can order samples. You don't have to order big, huge amounts. So, you know, if you just want to try it, go order a sample, because you're going to love it if you order it. Or if you just want to go buy it, go buy you 4 ounces or 8 ounces. There's all colors. There's metallics. There's all colors. okay? I love it. I'd sing a song about liking it and loving it, but they won't let me. I can sing the old hymns, though. Y'all want to hear a hymn? They're not copyrighted. The old hymns. I love it. Absolutely do. Tear that off. And there she blows. Some of this needs to come off right here. Let's see if I can tear it. Let's see. We can come back and put some bling-a-bling-a-bling-a-ling right there if we want to. We can. All right, here we go. Have I got, no, shoot, I got one more side. Look, y'all. I'm loving it. Hey, I can't say it. Miss Castleman. Hello. Sorry, guys. Yes, sing us a hymn. What y'all want to hear? What was it somebody wanted to hear one day, and whoever's page I was on, they didn't know it. Let's see. Let's sing that. Many things about tomorrow I don't seem to understand, but I know who holds tomorrow, and I know who holds my hand. Y'all know that one? That will just fit right there, y'all. I am late again, going to write myself a note. Are you not getting the notifications, hon? You need to hit the notifications button. I need to go do Telegram so I usually come on every night, 8 o'clock Central Time. Y'all need to look for me between 7:30 and 8 o'clock because that's when I come on. Where do you get those beautiful napkins? These are Mackenzie Child napkins. Mackenzie Child. You have to order like 4 packs of each napkin. I need to place another order. I've got people wanting them. I need to go place an order and just get them for you and sell them to you like that. Because you have to, it's a pretty big investment for a napkin to go buy that many. They're a little more expensive because of her name on them. If you've not ever been to Mackenzie Child's website, just go to www.mackenziechild and it'll come up and you'll see, you can see what I'm talking about. All of her items are hand painted and very expensive. Very, very, very lady. Very, 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 oops, just get it all over you, Deb. Do-do-do, who holds tomorrow? And I know who holds my hand. Sprinkle, sprinkle. Yes, thank you. Do M happy birthday song. That's hilarious. Oh, Marilyn Monroe. Oh, Lord. It's nobody's birthday. It's got to be special. Oh, me. I saw somebody else doing that the other day. She put the wig on and everything. Yeah. And there you have it. I love that stuff. I'm telling you. I love it. All right. Wet it down here and get this off. Right here. Over here. Well, I'm a believer now. Hey, I'm a believer now. Yep, that I am. Just look at there. Love it. Look, y'all. I did it. I did it. I did it. I did it. Whoa, 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 whoa. Hey, did y'all see my stories today with my pretty little, oh, I didn't bring it back in. Yeah, I did. My pretty little bench we did. And I put this on it, our little arrangement we did. I need to go on and auction this off tonight. I could get it in the mail tomorrow and maybe get it to you by 4. It turned out so cute. If anybody wants this bench, birthday the 23rd and turned 31. My great-grandson had a birthday. Oh, and hey, Sue, your birthday is today? Marilyn, hi. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday, Mr. President. Happy birthday to you. I've got to put a coat of this liquid matte, love this stuff, on here. This is the same stuff I was using to Mod Podge with. So I'm putting this on here as my top coat. I love it. I love how it feels when it goes on. Absolutely love it. You're welcome, Sue. Okay, if anybody wants the this little bench, we'll start the bidding at 30 if you want the bench. And if you want the bench and the flower arrangement, we'll start them both at 60. So that would be this. And I'll even throw in this little watermelon piece. Be that and that. And these have this has watermelons in it. So that can go with it. And then the little watermelon sitting on the bench. You will have Ronnie in here with you. 35, are you just wanting the bench, Virginia? If you tell me which one you're bidding on when you bid. So I'll know. Okay. All right, that's pretty. 35 to Virginia. I guess she's wanting the bench. It's probably what she's wanting. If I know Virginia. Yes, bitch. I know Virginia. Okay. Trying to decide what I want to do up here on top. uphill. Hey, Brenda. Hey, Petra. Where you been, girl? I got 35 on the bench, 36 to Jane. Jane said 36. And we are bidding on this cute little bench. I've got 36 on it. I want the bench. 36 on the bench. Anybody else? 37, Virginia. Hey, Debbie. I'm selling the bench. I'm going to try to get it in the mail tomorrow. The bench would be so cute on a table for us. It would. 39 to Miss Jane. 39. It is cute. I love it. Little wooden bench. 39 to Jane. All right. I'm going to put a little bit, I think. Okay. I am going to put black and white checks up here. 40 to Virginia. Jane is out. Anybody else want to bid on the bench? We have 40 to Virginia. And you get the watermelon. I mean, what more could a body want than that with a watermelon on it? All right, one more minute and looks like Virginia's gonna walk away with it. Okay, let's see. Let me get my pencil and mark where I'm gonna put my checks. Anybody else want to bid? We got it at 40. Okay. So I'm going to start right here in the middle. And I'm going to bring it down here so it'd be the... This is going to take a minute. Y'all got a minute? Y'all got the rest of the night? Okay, Virginia's got the bench. Virginia, and I'll try to send that other piece too when same time I send the bench. Okay, hon? She got it for $40. Congratulations, Virginia. Okay. I'm gonna stop it right there. Yep, yep. It's gonna be pretty, y'all. This is gonna be pretty, y'all. We are having an auction on here Sunday at 4 o'clock Central Time. 4 o'clock Central Time. So y'all be sure to be here at 4. I got a lot of pretties. I got that chef. He'll be in the auction. He's so pretty. Y'all remember? Oh, and I've got this vase I painted. Got a lot of pretties, y'all. Look here. Look who we have. He is big and he is gorgeous. He's got a ladle behind his back. I love him. Love him, love him. I'd love to keep him myself, but I must sell him. Okay, so let's start painting. Whoops, gotta do that right there. Gotta do that right there. Hey, Gloria. Thank you, Teresa. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Virginia, don't you want the flower arrangement to go with your bench? Makes such a pretty statement together, honey. 5. 5 what? 5. I missed something. What did I miss? Okay. I was going to use that, but that's too little. Too big. Got to get my good brush here. Okay, let's do some checks. Let's check it up. Hey, Gail. Hey, everybody. Y'all please go follow, because I am trying so hard to get to 10,000. First, though, I got to get to 6,000. 5, okay, hon, yeah. Yeah, 4 o'clock Central Time is 5 Eastern Time. Y'all please be there. I will usually, if you'll follow me and hit the notifications, I usually send out a text about an hour before I go live. So I'm just going to check this up. And getting that on the inside there gives it a more cohesive look. Like I didn't just forget about the inside. Thank you, Tinta. I want what you're working on now to hold my paints. Oh, want to start crafting with my great-grandson. He's autistic. Oh, bless your heart. Well, honey, it will be auctioned off Sunday. It sure will. It'd be gorgeous for that. It sure would. I've never seen a pretty box like this. This is solid wood. It's gorgeous. Like I said, I would love to keep this for myself too. And the bench, but you know, you can't keep everything. Can you? Hey, Joan, did you check with Boo Boo's shipping manager about selling tonight? I did not, but Boo Boo's just got to know that I'm the boss, you know. Y'all visit my website if you've not ever been over there. I got some funny videos in there and the serious ones. My brother writes short stories. We're putting some of those in there. And you'll find my favorite things. My Amazon store is in there. I also have videos. My praise and worship videos are going in there. I've got several in there already. So you can go hear those. My crafting videos in there. You know, she is the boss. Boo Boo's the boss. Look out now. She thinks she is. She is rotten, y'all. I told her today she could go with me to Dollar General. Honey, she got her purse and was sitting at the door. She was like, she was so excited. I can just say, you're going to go with me. And she is beside herself. Boo Boo, for all you new people, is my little Morky. She's a mess. She's the boss of us. Oh, that's, I'm liking that, y'all. Oh, my goodness. Hey, Debbie Smith Borden, how are you? She thinks she the boss. She ain't the boss of me, honey. Hey, Beverly, how are you? Do. I'm loving it. I also have opened up for my subscription group. That's a group where we're going to be painting all kind of things. Hey, Lisa. Boo Boo keeps Kitty Cat in line. She tries hard. Kitty Cat didn't get up in the thing today. I leave those open back there because Kitty Cat goes back there and gets in them usually when I'm live, but she didn't do it tonight. She's because we were expecting her to, she decided to not do it. She's got to keep an element of surprise. Just like a woman. I will have to watch the replay since I'm late getting on. Love what you were doing. Thank you, Beverly. Just stay on with us, though. Where is Miss Kitty tonight? She's been in here. She's come over here talking to me, and she's left now. She came in and said hi, and then she left. I have a square wood box that my daddy made. Oh, Glennie, what a treasure. Boo-Boo is telling Kitty Cat who the boss is. Boo-Boo heard the neighbor's car coming home. That's all that was about. I keep a fan running in here at night. She sleeps in here. So I keep that running so she won't do all that barking all night at stuff. One night, she jumped up, took off running, and just barking like crazy. There wasn't nothing. She was dreaming, y'all. I really think she was dreaming. Come here, Boo. Boo-Boo. Come here and say hi to everybody. Kitty cat. Kitty, 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 kitty. They ain't coming because I want them to. This is Purdy. Boo-Boo's, oh, hey Norma, welcome. Come on in. Just sign in at the door, honey. Just come on in. Just come on in. If y'all plan on coming to the auction Sunday, you need to go over to my website and go down to the little mailbox. It's called Postable. And leave all your information there just in case you decide you want to buy something. I won't have to go hunting your information. It'll all be right there in my little mailbox. So y'all need to do that sometime between now and Sunday so I'll have your information. I hate trying to find people's posts and if I can't find it in the mailbox, I'm probably not going to try to fulfill it. Sign the guest book. Yes, your box is beautiful. Thank you, Lynette. Yes, make yours pretty, honey. Make it pretty. If you're going to put napkins on it, paint it white first. Paint it white first. I'm liking it myself. I hate to see it leave here. Well, I got to mark the rest of it. I haven't got it all marked. Whew, I'm burning down. Burning down, I mean. Yeah, if you want to be, I'm going to be teaching. First thing we're going to do in my group, we're going to do, we are going to paint these sunflowers and those pretty daisies. You can either do it like that one. So you'll need to, if you want to sign up for my group, it starts next week. Starts next week. So you need to sign up for the group. And go on and get your supplies and get ready. Get ready, get ready, get ready. Because we're going to do some beautiful things in that group, y'all. Beautiful. excited about my group. It's a paid subscription group. I'll still be on here, but I'll be in the paid subscription group too. We'll do more different things over there. You will love it. You're gonna love it. Thank you. Those are just chargers. You can get them at Dollar Tree, Dollar General. You can get them everywhere. So you'll just need to get chargers. If you want enough for your whole table, you'll get ever how many you need for your table. And then we're going to paint them. They're going to make a beautiful fall table, or summer. That would be summer. And then we can do some more for the fall that I have in my mind here. I have in my mind. And if you haven't seen this, we're going to be doing some things like this. You know you got to join. Join up, join up. Do you have a business coach? I don't. I need one, don't I? I have a computer lady that has done my website, and she has done an awesome job. It costs a lot, y'all, to have those business coaches. Sending you prayers, Carol. What's wrong with Carol? Do you have... Miss Kathy D. is a sweetheart. Am I still who? Is who still here? Oh, hi Deb from Canada. Hey girl. I'm still here. Is that who you're talking to? All right. I hate to keep y'all on here to watch paint dry. So I'm going to finish doing these. After I get off, I'm going to show you what I'm going to do to the handles. See how pretty that is? Let me turn it this way so you can see that. Isn't that pretty? So this makes it look finished when you do the inside like that. I'm going to get my, I have ordered me some more gold. So I'm just going to use the rub and buff. Hey Diane, thank you, hon. She needs her strength back from COVID. Who? Okay. Thank you, dear. Thank you, thank you, thank you. All right, I'm just going to rub this on my handle. Oh gosh, it just took a whole different look with that gold. I mean, a whole new look. Yes, it did. You see that? Let me get that off. For all of you local people, I do have a booth down at the Emporium in Gadsden. where I have some of my pretty pieces like this with these napkins down there, and it's got some pretty pieces down there. Very pretty. Some more of the heavier pieces that are a little harder to mail are down at the Emporium. Oh yeah. The the gold rub and buff is the ticket, girls. Pretty. And then there's these things on the sides. Put this on here. They're just little metal pieces. I just went ahead and painted over them. We're gonna put rub and buff on them. I think it needs some feet. I don't have any. I don't know. It may not need feet. Put some here and there. I'm loving it. Yes, yes. Hey, Sherry. The gold looks really good. I know. I love that liquid gold, and I love this rub and buff too. I like them both. Put a little bit of gold here and there and everywhere. Oops, got black. Oops, oops. To me, this would be pretty, kind of like a dough bowl with different things in it, sitting on your table. Be gorgeous. Whatever you want to use it for. It'd be pretty as a bread box. You could just pile your bread in it in the kitchen. Isn't that pretty? All right, this is rub and buff. So let's rub it and see it makes it shine. It does, it does. Love it. I'm loving it. Okay. I'm trying to see if I want to add, where is it? Where is it? Where is it? I sold my little bitch to Virginia. This would be pretty in it. If you have these little balls or something like that in there, it'd be pretty to set a candlestick in it. My pretty bottles I did would be pretty sitting in there on top of something. Just trying to show you some things you can do with it. So here's the pretty books we did. Just look at there. Get Out of Dodge City. That's so pretty, y'all. I love it. Magazines, flowers. Oh yeah, and you name it. You could use it in it. I'm loving it. I am. All right, y'all, I'm gonna let you go and I will finish it up. I was thinking, do we need to put some of this bling on it, y'all? That would be so pretty with crushed black velvet for the inside. It would. That would be gorgeous. Do y'all want bling on it? Yay or nay? I could put bling right here where the two napkins meet. What do y'all think? We need bling or not? Yes or no? Just say yes or no. I love these. These will be for sale Sunday too. They turned out gorgeous. These are hand painted by moi. This will be auctioned. All kind of purties. No, no bling, no bling. Okay, no. All right. All right. I'm going to finish painting this. If you want to stay, you can. If you want to leave, it is totally up to you. But I'll stay on. Good night, Tinta. Yes, I got a yes in the house. Got a yes. Some people are anti-bling. And some aren't. No bling, no. Ooh, look at y'all. I love this thing. I do, I do, I do. Alrighty. Slap a little paint on there and it will be done. D-O-N-E, done. Got a little bit of napkin to get off right there. Come off, come off. Good. Let me close up my rubbing buff. Y'all think that's dry already. That dries faster than Mod Podge. Awesome. Yes. We can add it once it gets to my house. Okay, if you choose, yes you can. Wouldn't cookbooks be pretty sitting in this? Just anything. It'd hold just about anything, wouldn't it? Hey, June. Because everything you do. Oh, thank you, Danita. You're so sweet. I appreciate that. I mess up on, that's for sure. I tried to do a clay rabbit one day, and I watched somebody do it, and I thought, well, that looks easy. That weren't my cup of tea, but now I can make clay roses all day long. I couldn't get that rabbit to act right. Couldn't get it to do right. I sure do like this though, mercy. I mean, I liked it like it was. I really did. I've been trying to figure out if I wanted to touch it or not, you know, just leave it like it was. But this is pretty. This is pretty, lady. I'm a liking it. That's what moles are for. Okay. Thank you, Trish. Yeah, guys, the auction is Sunday at 4 o'clock Central Time. So be sure that you're following and hit notifications, because I will come on about an hour before I go live and say, don't forget the auction. We've got a lot of pretties to sell. Thank you. Jenna, thank you, thank you, thank you. Y'all go take a look around at my website, www.debsnewagain.com. Go look around. There's some funnies over there too you might enjoy if you need a good laugh. Got some funnies in there. Hey, Betty. Hey, Gloria. Hello, everybody. All righty. I believe we did it, by George. I love it. I love it. I love it. I like it. I love it. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. All righty. Here it is. I love it. Absolutely love it. Whoops, I got one more place to put the rubbing buff. 2 more places. Oh, Lord. Gotta get them on now. And we will be through. Thanks, guys, for coming and sticking with me. I appreciate it so much. It was fun to see what we could do with this wooden box. And I loved it before and I love it now. What can I say? I loved it before the makeover and I love it now. It's more elegant now. It was kind of country looking before. And I liked it both ways. I did. All right, there it is. So pretty. Don't forget the auction Sunday. Hey, Debbie, that is beautiful. Thank you. Hi, Mardell. Thank you, Patricia. Thanks, guys. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We will auction it off Sunday at 4. I hate the night it's over. I love it. Well, thank you, Danita. I appreciate that so much. All right, guys. Thank you for the stars. Everybody that sent stars, God bless you. You don't have to do that, but I appreciate it so much. Thank you for joining me, and all you new people, I hope that you will follow and come and have fun with us again sometime. Thanks, everybody. Thank you, Teresa. I'll probably come back. I will come back and put a clear coat on some of it that doesn't have it. Hey, LaRonda. Good night, everybody. God bless you. I'll see you later. Okay, huh? Okay, Stephanie.